Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Blues have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense. The goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Won the last one, so he starts this one. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Begun.
The Jets did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
Flipped it toward open area. Fires! Vesalainen's wonderful block. Now it's directed to Vesalainen. Gains that offensive line. Save! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
In this division, you can catch teams tired pretty frequently with all the travel in it. But this is a bear of a division to try to get out of. Tonight's game will be no exception.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Jets get the draw. Knocked off. Into the corner by Huberdeau. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Jets skated up on the side. Takes it right back. Loud pad save. Carries it up the side. Looking to Barbashev. Stole that pass away in his own end. Can he generate something? Nicely received at the point. Took that away in his own zone. Vesalainen slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. St. Louis gets a minor for slashing here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
St. Louis penalty to number 49, Ivan Barbashev. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 1 minute.
Winnipeg's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Winnipeg's got it again. Fires! Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Clears the zone. Snapping a pass to Hansen. Receives that pass from the other side. Laid on to Vesalainen. Puck is thrown to Slater. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Oh, snaps the shot. A textbook stick save. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Winnipeg's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time. There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
It's out of the zone. to Hansen. Scooped up. Got in the way of that one. We're just under 5 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Good face-off win. Wrister from the slot. Blockered away. There is an opening there for that pass. Back on his stick. Takes that pass. Got that pass in his own end. Gives it on a cross from the point. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Back to the point. Forcing attention in deep. On to Barbashev. In the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Didn't get any of it. They continue to work away. Pitching it to Demernis. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Gives it to the point. Puck picked up here. Bounced off the boards to Demernis. Good defensive read with that one. He takes that point pass. Great defensive play with the stick. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Chip to Hansen. Pitching this one to Vesalainen. Gets it behind the net. Went to the backhand. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Driving in from no man's land. Directing that one to Stamkos. Pass attempt to Vesalainen. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. On the outside, a shot. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Moving it to Barbashev. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Kicks and escapes by Leglock. Good, solid defense there. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Makes that play deep. Gains the zone. That's a failed clear. Through the corner. In the slot. The Jets are out of their own end. Not a free puck now. Sent right back up the middle to Huberdeau. Good shooting place. Turned aside with a pad. Gives it over to the point. Slid to Manson. Oh, what a block. Slides it to Huberdeau. That puck was obstructed by a screen. In the slot. At the front of the net. Snaps one. Took care of that one. To Slater. Feeds the point. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Stamkos. St. Louis looking to head man up the wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. And they've got it again.
Got that pass in his own end.
Laid on to Vesalainen. Picks it up in his own end. Backhander to the net.
This is tiring labor.
Passing one off now to Slater. On to Demernis.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Turned a shot on net. Sauce big time to Slater.
Terrific defensive work. Really good cut of the pass. Steps across that line.
Trying to go to Eriksson.
The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. Handled in the corner by Slater. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Chip to Turris.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Cut that pass in his own end.
He's got that at center. Many yards gained to Parayko. Lets a shot fly. Save!
Skates it into the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Slid to Eriksson.
Outstanding save off a chance.
Now it's directed to Hansen.
He's got that pass at the point. Turned away with the stick.
Looking to Barbashev.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Puck loose, now picked up.
Winnipeg setting up an offense from the wing. Looking from the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck. Snapping a pass to Nylander.
Got it at the point. Right along the blue line. Very important steal for him. Oh, broke it up.
Propelled to Hansen. The Blues organizing back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Barbashev.
Blocked away.
And in flight over the line.
Stole that pass at the critical end of the ice. And freezes play for the whistle. Is able to move on in. And it's a good pickup.
Pass finds its way ahead to Bukestad.
That one is pointed to him. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Important interception there.
A bit over 5 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. And the pickup.
The Jets skated up on the side.
Pitching it to Parayko. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Laid on to Hansen. And he dumps it in. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Barbashev.
And the whistle signals an offside. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Hits the post.
Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
Penalty to number 48. 2 minutes for obstruction, holding. Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 16
The Blues
seconds.
power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Directing that one to Nylander.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Collected by Huberdeau. Oh, a save there.
And
Hansen spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
they took that draw and won it.
They can't find the target.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Pass attempt to Eriksson Ek.
Quick shot. Made the save.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Blues are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. Chipped right back into the opposite corner.
St. Louis from the wing plays it along.
The Blues power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game.
Staying behind. Hit the post with the shot.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Great take. Dangerous area.
Knocked off the puck. Moving it to Huberdeau.
Read that play in his own end. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice.
Decides to head for the corner.
Lets it go. Got iron with the shot.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Shoots one. Great glove save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Vesalainen. Takes that pass from the other point man. On to Demernis.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Gathered up by Stamkos.
Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. What a hit that was!
Hansen's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Lets it go. Terrific save. Wonderful save.
St. Louis has to hope that their goaltender continues his fine play. Because of him, this game is still close. The Jets have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
Punch ends this one, and the star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
The Blues with a face-off win. Chip to Huberdeau. In with it now.
Huberdeau's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Terrific fake it.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Steals it in the attacking zone. Quick wrister. Outstanding save.
Hansen's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
The Blues win it. He's got that point pass. Slid to McAvoy. Shoots one. Great save. Picked up by the defense. Hansen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Good intercept in his own end. One-on-one. And a save. They just keep working away, don't they? Using the point. He's got it. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Steven Stamkos. Nice work with that stick by Hansen. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Blocked. Nice work by Stamkos. Propelled to Vesalainen. Great stick. No chance on that pass. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Trying to go to Stamkos. That pass is cut. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Jets are driving it from the wing. Doesn't get the shot off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blues are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Blues penalty to number 73, Charlie McAvoy. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Cleared it out of there. The Jets' power play will reset. It's dumped in. Able to attack now. Reads the play and keeps it.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
And he gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Stole that pass away in his own end. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Jets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Great save. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Cut that pass in his own end. Winnipeg's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Muscled long to Turris. Using the point. Fires a shot. Great stick lift. Snaps it far side. Crosses that line. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Over 5 minutes to go, second period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Laid on to Connor. Got it in his own end. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Has that one measured in his own end. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Hard work here. A kick pass out of that. He's got it. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Wonderful save. Bodied off. He can start some danger here. The Jets waiting back in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Nylander. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, the battle for possession continues. Terrific poke check. Looks over things from the corner. Sends to the point. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. St. Louis leaves the defensive zone. On to Huberdeau. He corrals it again. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
St. Louis gets 2 minutes for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. They won that battle in the docks.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Okay, they win the draw. Points it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He's headed on back. Can start the attack going in the zone. Marched narrowly inside. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Flexed out that pad and got it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Trying for it. He just panned on it. Not there.
The goalie's lucky that just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
Perfect pass. Magnificent save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Huberdeau. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Up to the point. Quick wrist shot. That hit somebody. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Terrific determination by Hansen. Chip to Vesalainen. Gets that one on across. Let's go, Arister. Off a body.
St. Louis is getting an attack ready back in their own end.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
The Blues win the draw. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no. Strong wrister.
That hits somebody. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Blues have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Could be trouble near the line. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. And he steps across the line. Slid to McAvoy. Good save there.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Looking to Nylander. Propelled to Huberdeau.
Took that away in his own zone. A successful clear.
Gotten quickly back.
Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
And he dumps it in. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. The Blues missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over.
They won that draw. Solid work there by Hansen.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Jostled off the puck.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. 2 things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties. Winnipeg's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Snapping a pass to Slater. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. A shot. Oh, and he robbed him.
Carries it on in from center.
Laid on to Zaitsev.
What a save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
It's dumped in.
St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Pass to the slot. A whistle and a rest.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Over 9 minutes have passed here in the third. Winnipeg's up in this game 1-0. Good job on the draw. Puck picked up by Hansen. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. The Jets get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Jets penalty to number 48. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 33 seconds.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
St. Louis fans are going to want to line up and get some tickets now because your team is going to be playing a lot of games in short order for this next homestand. Onside. Lost possession there. Shutout positioning by Steven Stamkos. St. Louis has possession in the middle. He's got it behind the net. And at an angle to Huberdeau. To the point it comes. Intercepted that one at an important place.
The Jets goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Pitching it to McAvoy. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Hansen. Winnipeg's lugging it up the wing. Up the left side to Demernis. Pitching this one to Demernis. And he dumps it in. Trying to get rid of that puck. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Winnipeg's carrying it up the wing. And down to Hansen. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Directing that one to Huberdeau. They've got the numbers. Shot on goal. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a solid save.
An enormous face-off win there. The Jets have gotten to the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. That puck struck him in front. Cuts that pass off. A slot wrister. Saved there. Pass attempt to McAvoy. Moving it to Nylander. Passing one off now to Huberdeau. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Trying to go to Stamkos. Wrister. And he missed it.
The Blues missed another great scoring chance. Scoring chances have been pretty close all night long.
Pitched that one back in deep.
The Jets realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Nice work done with the stick there. Gets it in the corner. Looking to make something happen from behind. To the half wall.
The two E's, energy and emotion, and the Jets have just that.
Collect it now. St. Louis lugging the puck in neutral ice. Jab deeper to Barbashev. He's back behind. What'll he do next? And down to Barbashev. Oh, close but wide.
Nylander's missed the net on a decent chance.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Blues haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go.
Now it's directed to Connor.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Blues yank their goalie to try and get this back. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Looking to Connor. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Shoots. Just missed the net.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Another face-off win. A great day for him.
Scored by number 8, Kyle Torres. Assisted by number 81, Kyle Torres.
Snapping a pass to Manson. Puck is thrown to Nylander.
45 seconds.
A terrific job at the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year. Something all of these guys can build on.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight with a smile on his face, and rightfully so. Excellent performance for his first whitewash of the season.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.